हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मैं हूँ चेरी यादव और स्वागत है आपका स्टडी एंड फन विद मी। कल मैंने आपके लिए वीडियो डाली थी इस सोशल साइंस का क्लास 8 का चैप्टर 1 रिसोर्सेज यूटिलाइजेशन एंड डेवलपमेंट। उसका मैंने क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज से आज स्टार्ट करवाना है। उससे पहले मैंने सब कुछ बता दिया था जो भी इम्पोर्टेंट टर्म्स थी। तो लेट अस स्टार्ट। Classification of resources, renewability, origin, occurrence, development. So let us start from on the basis of renewability. रिन्यूएबिलिटी के बेसिस पर रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज और नॉन रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज के बारे में बताया गया है। रीन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज विच कैन बी renewed either naturally or by human efforts are known as renewable resources. They are also known as inexhaustible resources, for example air, water, etc. Non-renewable resources which take millions of years to renew, known as non-renewable resources. They are also known as exhaustible resources, for example coal, petroleum. Next हम करेंगे on the basis of origin. On the basis of origin, biotic resources and abiotic resources. The resources which can obtain from biosphere and have life is called abiotic resources. For example, birds, animals, fish, forest, etc. The forest is a renewable resource which take many years to renew. Abiotic resources. All non-living things are called abiotic resources. For example, land, water, minerals, etc. All abiotic resources are non-renewable except water because it is a renewable resource. Next, on the basis of occurrence, natural resources and man-made resources. Resources available in the form of nature, available from nature in the form of water, mineral, forest, etc. and by used by human beings to satisfy their basic needs are called natural resources. Natural resources are help for the development of a country. Man-made resources created by human beings are known as man-made resources. For buildings, machines, etc. all man-made resources are obtained from the natural resources. The quantity and quality of a people of a country determine its human resource. On the basis of development, potential resources and actual resources. Available resources in a country which are not fully tapped are called potential resources. For example, petroleum can be found in the old sedimentary rocks of Himalayas. In US, Arctic seabed may be hold as much as 25% of the world's oil and natural gas undiscovered reserves. Actual resources. The actual resources of a country are those which have been thoroughly served and their quantities have been ascertained. For example, Saudi Arabia has 25.9% of the world oil reserves. The exploration, development and utilization of actual resources are depend upon the technology available. Next, sustainable development. Sustainable development means that development that take place without damaging the environment. It meets the needs of the present without compromising the needs of the future generation. To save resources for future generation, we have to follow these steps. Use of renewable resources judiciously, minimize the depletion of natural resources, conserve the varied species. Conservation means sustainable and optimum utilization of resources. We have to create sustainable community for the substance of non-life on the planet, else the ecological balance will be disturbed. Use of the resources according to the need and not according to the greed. Care of nature, it will care of you. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स। अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना, लाइक करना और अपने फ्रेंड्स या किसी के लिए ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल हो तो उसके साथ शेयर भी ज़रूर करना। थैंक यू। और मेरी नई वीडियो को अपलोड होने के लिए सब्सक्राइब भी ज़रूर कर देना। थैंक यू।